Look, I knew about Shawn cheating on TT. I just never brought it up because it was never my business.
Egypt is the daughter of Pep and Tretch. Let me go ahead and just say this. Who the is TT? What's your royalty? What are you? What do you do? What music you playing? What part of hip-hop you playing? None.
And I definitely don't want the house outfit to be seen first.
Baby, you gotta get off my okay?
Oh,
I don't even know you like that.
We're
Best
all in a
is
nice
best.
outfit.
It's
You're
best.
in a pajama.
It's best. Go on that side.
Or lay down, because
Go on that
that's what
side.
you look like you want to do.
You look just like your daddy.
You was getting your nails done with Sam and his girlfriend. You were just sitting there looking dumbfounded.
That's what you talking about?
Because if you knew me, you would have definitely come to my defense.
I have. It's just they don't stop. So it's like, what do you want me to do?
So get the up and walk out. No? Cool.
Now you mad again? I'm confused.
I'm mad?
You.
Actually have a real conversation. Yes. Let's. Because I...
Off camera.
No, now!
Look,
You didn't give a about my father, my mother, my grandparents. You didn't give a about nothing. Good night, Boogie. And that's why I don't with you. No, you don't love me. Don't ever say that bull.
Okay, y'all. Last night's episode had a lot going on, but first of all, my first question is, who the F is Sam? Okay, he want to talk about who is TT. What grown-up hip-hop is she? No, what grown-up hip-hop are you? At least Pepa is TT aunt. So she got the hip-hop in her family. You ain't nothing but a user. He got a lot of nerve. And Boogie sitting over there looking like a bump on a log again. Okay. It's so much to talk about from last night's episode. First and foremost, welcome to my channel. Carmen Renee here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Help your girl out. Hit my subscribe button. I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers, so help me out. And like this video, all that good stuff, so we can talk about growing up hip-hop from last night. Now, I'm going to go on and back it up to the beginning, okay? So last night's episode started with JoJo, Angela, and Uncle Luke's daughter. They meet up to talk about throwing an anniversary dinner for JoJo and Tenis. And Angela and Uncle Luke's daughter, they did a little talk. It was dry. They had a little dry combo. Talked about their relationships. Uncle Luke's daughter is in a little situationship. We all know Angela was in a relationship with the boxer, but she ain't with him no more. So I don't even really care to hear about this storyline because we already know how the story ends because they ain't together no more. So hopefully we'll be able to see why they're not together no more in the show, though. I really, really hope that... Well, I ain't gonna say I hope they break up on the show, but I hope that she'll discuss it, if not this season, then next season. Now, my voice is a little hoarse, y'all. I done tried to eat some candy, suck on some candy and stuff, but it's still a little hoarse, but let's get through this, okay? So, little twist goes to Savannah's apartment. That's the next scene. And I'm sorry, but Savannah lace front wig or whatever, she got way too much hair or baby hair. I don't know what it is, pulled down, making her forehead look so small. I don't really like this look right here, but okay. Anyways, he invites Briana. And Bri comes in with some gifts, some wine. I'm like, okay. And they all sit and chat a little bit. They talk about how Boogie was in the studio with Sam in Egypt and Savannah was there. And Bri was like, okay, well, just watch out for Boogie. If you see something that ain't right, then keep it moving. Like, I don't know. She's not feeling Boogie too much because he was there with Sam in Egypt. We're talking about her in the nail salon. And he was just sitting there like a bump on a log. Needless to say, Bri is upset about it, honey. So that's going to be at the end of the episode, though. So we'll get into that later. Now, moving on, I'm going along because y'all know the best part be at the end of the episode. So Pepa in Egypt, they talking on her bed. And Egypt is telling Pepa about the double date. Now, the double date, me, Sam, Savannah, and Boogie, they're like, oh, okay, that could be cute. Pepa goes, just be positive about the date. And it's funny because when Don brung out the news about TT, whoa, what the hell does TT got to do with this damn double date that Egypt and Sam is going on with Boogie and Savannah? Anyways, they get to talking about TT, of course, and Pepa goes ahead and says that she knew everything about TT's fiance cheating. And it's like, boom, we knew it. We knew damn well that aunt, who came from nowhere, came out of nowhere, they probably got her off the street. We knew she didn't know shit about Shawn cheating. Okay? I knew it wasn't nobody but Pepa behind that whole thing. Instead of Pepa being the one to come out and talk about Shawn cheating, she tried to come have the auntie talk about it. The thing about it is, like, they're making it like, oh, secrets and rumors, but if it's already happened, Pepa said that TT told her about it and was upset about it, then why are y'all acting like y'all got something to hold over TT's head? Like, y'all know something that she don't know. Why are y'all talking about rumors and secrets and acting like y'all got something that is just gonna blow TT world up when it's already been blowed up because she already know about it? So it's just stupid that y'all are even bringing this on the show. I mean, if he cheating and she took him back, okay. She said he was cheating up in Jamaica, girl. He must have had him another little brown black girl up in Jamaica. Even if it's true, I guess it is true. Because it seems like on the next episode, TT and Shawn are going to have some counseling about it or whatever. It still is not something that Pepa and Egypt and the aunt, all them should just be excited. Like, oh yeah, we about to blast this secret. Like, it's just really stupid. And it was disgusting, even last episode, to see them sit and talk about their own niece. That was whack as hell. Now, then, of course, Egypt brings up this damn Jamaica wedding. And it's just so stupid because, like you said, y'all roots are from Jamaica. So why is it a problem if TT gets married in Jamaica? This just is stupid. I don't care. At this point, Egypt and Pepa and Sam, they really are reaching. Like, TT is really trying to just be distant this season and not even have the drama with them. And in their minds, they're acting like she's actually starting drama with them. And it's like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? They all on some shit. Now, on the next scene, Vanessa and Angela and Briana and Uncle Luke's daughter, they all meet up in this room because Vanessa is showing some of her pastry stuff. I think it's like an athletic clothing line. Now, I'm sorry, but when Bri walked in, I was like, what the hell she got on? Why in the world did Briana put this damn outfit on, knowing where she was going? Or I guess more so who she was going to be around. Because, you know, Angela, Vanessa, and they all... I'm not saying she had to dress up, but some cute jeans, something. At least take the damn toboggan off. But, okay, that's her. You know, she going to do her, so, hey. Oh, Cree. That is Uncle Luke's daughter's name. Okay, her name is Cree. So that whole little scene with them four, I ain't really got to get into it. It won't really interesting. Vanessa pulled Angela to the side and was like, you know, when I'm going to meet your boo, when I'm going to meet your man. Angela, you know, she's dry, so it was a dry conversation. But Vanessa just wanted to know when she was going to be able to meet the boxer dude. Now, moving on. Savannah and Boogie in this damn double date. I don't even know why they're going, but Savannah looks up Boogie because she was on FaceTime with her brother, Stevie J Jr. for real, because that's his twin. And he was like, do you know this dude? Have you looked him up? So she looked Boogie up and found something about a domestic abuse charge. They get in the car. Of course, she brings it up. What happened with that? Boogie explains this damn crazy situation. And I know damn well Savannah in her head is like, I'm not about to be with this dude. Like, I don't see the chemistry with him anyway. I think it's definitely just for the show. I guess he got the charge. Something happened. He was at the club talking to some girls, and he was able to get two of the girls to come back to the house. So they was about to do a little something, but another girl came. Some girl that he had, I guess, messed with before or something popped up, and he was trying to kick her out. She kicked the two girls out, and then so him and her get into it. She starts, like, fighting him or something. He said he mushed her on the bed, and then they had sex. And Savannah's like, okay. So then he said the girl was like, see, this is all I wanted. But yet 2 days later, the cops came. It just don't make sense. And then he said even after that charge or whatever, he messed with the girl again. Like, that's a toxic dude. You got to be toxic to even go back and mess with a girl like that. That was every red flag that Savannah needed. And you know damn well she don't really want no Boogie, but she just going along for the show. They get to the double date with stupid-ass Egypt and stupid-ass Sam. And, of course, as always, TT name is in all their mouths. They get to talking about this wedding. And Savannah is doing a little too much because stop passing opinions a little bit. Stop making assumptions. She's like, oh, this TT girl, so she's like a mean girl and this and that. And Egypt and them like, yeah, Egypt's like she's a bully. How the hell is TT a bully? I just don't understand what world they live in. What show are they watching? What the hell is going on? Because TT is over there minding her business, and you would have thought that she just tried to fight Egypt the other day or something. Like, what are y'all talking about? So then Sam gets to talking, and he's like, who the F is TT? We know Egypt. She's the daughter of Pepa and Tretch, but who is TT? Where's her growing up hip-hop? What is her legacy? Again, Pepa is her damn aunt. So at least she's in the damn family. Who are you? Nothing but a dude that's trying to use her daughter. Even if he ain't cheating. I guess they feel like, oh, well, Shawn cheating. Sam ain't cheating. Sam ain't shit. Don't nobody want Sam. Okay? So yeah, he might not be cheating, but he damn sure ain't nothing else good about him. And of course, Boogie was just sitting there. But I guess, him and TT, I don't know if they're that close for him to have said anything, so I guess that's fine, but I was just annoyed, sick of Egypt and Sam and Pepa and all of them. Hell, sick of Tretch. I used to love Tretch, but I'm sick of his ass too. So moving on to JoJo and Tenis's, anniversary dinner, which was really just a dinner for the cast to get together. Okay, so Little Twist ass. I love Little Twist, but why the hell did he wear this outfit? We know he always got on his slippers and his lounge clothes and whatnot, but he know damn well he could have put on something for the damn occasion. Or shit. I'm going to assume that he knew that this was really just a dinner to get the cast together so Briana and Boogie could talk. So he was like, what I'm going to get dressed up for this for? But Uncle Luke's daughter was the event planner. So she was like in her role, okay, and basically telling people what to do and whatnot. And Twist was not having it. Uncle Luke's daughter, she kept kind of throwing some shots at Twist, and she was trying to make him put on a mask because it was a masquerade dinner. He didn't want to put on the mask. Then when Tenis and JoJo were about to come, she was trying to get everybody to one side of the room. And she said something basically like, she don't want Twist to be the first one they see, like, put him in the back. So Twist, you know him, he ain't gonna take too much of the shade. He was like, hey, baby girl, you gotta get off my dick, man. And so they had a little going back and forth. She was like, just go to bed, because that's what you look like you about to do. Twist dumbass said, you look just like your daddy. I was like, Twist is a fool. Bree was trying to just calm him down, but I'm sorry, that part was funny. Cree's a pretty girl, but that part was funny because that Twist is a fool. Okay? JoJo and Tenis come, blah, blah, boring dinner. Bree and Boogie talk. Savannah brings up the fact that they went on a double date with Sam in Egypt, which that just makes it look bad. She's already mad at you about Sam, and then, boom, now she here again. You on a double date with the dude. So they have a conversation, and Bree had asked Savannah to leave the table so she could talk to Boogie in a nice way. So Boogie didn't know what was going on. He didn't know why she was mad. So she explained to him, like, I'm mad because you was at the nail salon with Sam in Egypt, and Sam was talking all this shit about me and talking bad about me and my character, and you didn't say anything. She's like, and you know me. You know my character. I've never done anything wrong to you, so why couldn't you stand up for me in that moment? And Boogie was more so like, well, his perspective was, oh, me being quiet is just me not feeding into it. And Briana was like, no, that's not going to work. Like, you should at least say, hey, that's my sis. We're not going to talk about her. Let's just move on. Just something simple. Change the conversation, okay? Because you not saying anything probably has Sam thinking that you either understand where he's coming from or you agree with him. Whether Boogie knows it or not. When you sit there silent, just looking, Sam probably thinks that you feel him and you agree with what he's saying and you really don't. So the conversation actually wasn't that bad. So he said, I'm sorry. And Bree laughed like, oh, no, don't say you're sorry. You're not a sorry person. So he was like, well, I apologize. And then it went left because he made another comment. And he was like, well, they just kept talking and talking. So I don't know what to do. What do you want me to do? And Bree was like, well, next time get up and leave. Which is, I think that's rational. If somebody's talking about your friend, you don't agree, get up and leave. But Boogie made a face like, oh, get up and leave. Like, I'm really going to get up and leave. So that made Bree mad. When she saw kind of his reaction to her saying get up and leave, she was like, oh, no, okay, you can't get up and leave. All right, I'm out. So that kind of ticked her off. But then when he said, wait, so you're mad? Oh, gosh. That question right there, I don't know what it was, but yeah, that's when Bree turned up and we saw that old Bree. And they went to the lobby and he was like, I don't want to talk right now. Let's talk when the cameras aren't around. And Bree was like, no, let's talk now. Girl, JoJo grabbed Tenis so quick. JoJo and Tenis got the hell up out of there, okay? They was gone. Now, Bree was probably a little drunk because she did start to turn up. I was like, oh no, Bree, she was causing a scene. Just go on, girl. You said you was going to leave. Just go ahead and go. And Boogie brought up her drinking also. But my thing is, even if she was drunk, her reason for being mad is still a valid reason, though, at the end of the day. But she was definitely drunk. You could tell by the way she was talking. And she said something to him like, you don't give a F about me. You wasn't there with my mama, my grandma, my granddad. I was like, what the hell is she talking about? Then Boogie ass just kept walking back and forth. I'm like, what's going on? Is you leaving? Is you not leaving? This was all bad. It was just a scene caused. And I was like, one of y'all just leave. So finally, Boogie was walking off and Briana was like, good night. And he was like, I love you in a sarcastic way. And of course, Bree was like, you don't effing love me. I was like, oh, Lord, Jesus, Boogie, why the hell you had to say that? I don't know where everybody else was at. I don't know where Twist was at. I don't know. I did see Savannah. That was like the only person. I guess everybody else was gone. So that's about it. The rest of this Boogie and Briana situation will continue on the next episode. He's going to come to her house and talk about her drinking and whatnot. So we'll see how that goes. Probably not good. And that's about it for last night's episode. Comment below. Let me know what you're thinking. Are you on Briana's side? Do you feel like Boogie is not being loyal? Or do you kind of understand where Boogie coming from? Like, hey, he ain't say nothing. That's just his personality. He don't really say much. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram, KarmaReneeXO. Again, hit my subscribe button. Help your girl out. And I'll talk to y'all next week.